Hello and welcome to another Steve's Soft Drink Shack. Today we're going to be looking at something a little different for the shack. We're looking at something sugar-free, something without calories. But we're not looking at a diet cola today. We are actually looking at a calorie-free cola. We're looking at Coke Zero, but not regular Coke Zero. We're looking at vanilla Coke Zero. This comes from the US. They don't actually sell vanilla Coke Zero here. But I'm looking forward to trying it. I really like vanilla Coke. I think it's much better than a regular Coke, and I hope it's the same for the Zero. Now, why isn't Zero diet? This is an interesting question. What makes Coke Zero different from Diet Coke? Well, there's really two ways to answer that question. One, in a more literal sense, Diet Coke is actually a different formula than regular Coke. It has a slightly different flavor, while Coke Zero is basically trying to emulate the original Coca-Cola taste, but without having any calories. But the real answer, the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero, is Coke Zero is advertised at my demographic. It's aimed at young men. It's not advertised as being diet. It's not advertising as being sugar-free, because apparently Coca-Cola's research has shown that these things are thought of as being for women, and so they don't really sell to young men. And so Coke Zero, you'll see, is calorie-free. And so really that's why they made Coke Zero, because they wanted to sell Diet Pop to guys, because, well, let's be honest, there's a big market for drinks without calories, for people who don't want extra calories or are trying to lose weight. And there's, a lot of men who fall into that category who might be turned off by a Diet Pop. So that's why Coke Zero exists. And without further ado, I'm looking forward to seeing if vanilla Coke Zero is really as good as vanilla Coke. Now that bad boy fizzed almost like a root beer, which is, well, it's odd for a cola, that's for sure. And I'm getting vanilla smell right away. It smells just like vanilla Coke. I can't, if you put the two side by side, I probably couldn't tell the difference. And the first taste you really get is vanilla. And then you get cola. And you get aspartame. That's interesting. There is definitely a much more diety, artificial sweetener taste to this vanilla Zero than regular Coke Zero. Regular Coke Zero, I almost can't even tell that there's artificial sweetener in that, but this you really can. But the vanilla taste is really good. I'd say the vanilla is good, but the cola is a little lacking. Wow. I really wanted to like this. It's not bad. But a plain vanilla Coke is much better, and a plain Coke Zero is much better. I'm going to stack this in the stack of Diet Pops that you don't need to feel bad while drinking, because there is no calories in them, but not nearly as good as what it's imitating. But if you want no calories and you want something in this vein, like, it's good. So I mean, it fills a niche, but it's not an everyday. Well, it's not something you'd go to for a treat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if you want to drink one of these every day, you probably could without feeling bad. Yeah. You have a good day.